What is good, guys? Quarantine haircut. Much better. What is good, guys? I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video we are going to check out the XTRFY K4 TKL keyboard. So obviously if you follow me over on Twitch you will know that I've had this for some time and I am super happy to be back on a TKL layout, as honestly I definitely missed it. Takes up less space on the desk and it just looks super clean in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on that down below. What setup do you prefer? So if you're not following me on Twitch, then I would definitely suggest that you do, as there is plenty of rage, laughter, humility, all at my expense. So the link will be down below in the description. I stream on a Wednesday, Friday and Sunday at different times, so definitely check it out. So usually when I go ahead and review keyboards, there's loads to talk about, like supporting software, profile keys, all that stuff, but XTRFY like to keep things super simple, and that is definitely apparent as soon as you open up the box, because all that is included is a basic as hell user manual and a sticker, and that pretty much sets the tone, so let's get into it. So the version that I have here is the super clean looking all white. For real though, I love sticking with the white variants and letting the RGB work its magic, but it does come in black or this awesome cool retro variant, which is also pretty sleek. So this is priced at just £85 here in the UK. I have actually seen it going for cheaper, so it's super competitively priced and pretty much smashes other competition in that field, but it is super hard to get. I have yet to see it in stock anywhere, so you will have to keep your eyes peeled. Build quality wise, it is great. We have a solid frame, albeit it is plastic and it has a nice slope to it. We have adjustable feet to give you a different angle if you wish, and it certainly has a good bit of weight to it to ensure that it stays sturdy while you are mashing those buttons trying to get that kill, or when you absolutely rage out on it and put your fist through it. Twitch will know. If we go ahead and pop the keycaps off, you will find a steel plate underneath, along with your soldered on switches, so no hot swapping available here. And when it comes to the switches, the K4 only arrives with one option, and that is the Kale Red. For me, I absolutely love linear switches. If you prefer clicky switches, then I'm afraid you will have to look elsewhere, as this is the only variant available. Personally, for me, I absolutely love them. The keycaps themselves are ABS, and while not PBT, they still feel good, and I definitely dig that matte coating. It's also worth pointing out that I really love the font that is used here. It's super clear and concise, and if you want to go ahead and add some custom keycaps, then you can do what I did. I went ahead and ordered some PBT caps. They are a nice colour, so definitely stay tuned to my Instagram or Twitter if you want to go ahead and see them. But all you have to do is make sure that your keycaps are Cherry MX compatible and you are good to go. So while gaming on this, I also noticed that some keys like the spacebar and left shift have a nice dampening, ensuring they don't bottom out on you, and honestly I think it feels absolutely lovely. It really will take some time to get used to. It probably took me around 3 hours, but when you're used to it you will definitely appreciate it. But just bear in mind that these keys do feel different to the others, so there will be a learning curve. So moving on to the cable, while you can't remove it, it is braided and not too thick, but again, if you like to add stuff to your keyboards like custom cables, then you need not apply. So moving on to the RGB, honestly this is one of the best looking keyboards that I have seen, and that is probably thanks to the LED position. It is super bright and super smooth, and even all the secondary functions are well lit, and this is something that other manufacturers who solder their LEDs to the PCB really struggle to maintain. As I mentioned, XTRFY like to keep it super simple, so obviously there is no software here. All of your RGB is controlled on the keyboard itself, and that also includes all of your media functions, but it's just a simple press of the function key, then you can go through all the modes and all that good stuff. Obviously there is not per key RGB lighting here. You get 6 zones, a few effects and random colours, etc, and that is pretty much all you are getting, so definitely keeping it simple. Overall, I am a massive fan of the K4, and right now it is a killer combo paired up with my M4 mouse. If you're someone who likes to mod their keyboards, have all the bells and whistles and all that stuff, then this definitely isn't for you. If you're looking for a solid keyboard that you can plug in, set your RGB modes up, and you're pretty much good to go, and obviously like linear switches, then I would definitely check this out. For the price, you will not be disappointed. So let me know what you think about the K4 down below, or even better, let me know your favourite keyboard down below, and I will definitely try and check it out. As always, if you have any questions, just ask, and I will see you over on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all that good stuff. As always, stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.